Well, guys, no, we're not going to talk about lightsabers or anything like that right now, but I'll tell you something right now. This is a beautiful lightsaber that I got from Theory Saber, and we'll talk about this maybe another time. All right. I just thought I'd give you a little thrill there. Now, what I was saying is that I've been looking at an item that I'm going to pull up here and show you on the table here for about 8 months. And there were some issues and everything whatsoever with it, to getting it shipped out of China, of course. But they finally got the problems solved with the product that I'm going to show you. I've been waiting for this. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a box. I've been waiting for a box. You have this gorgeous box. What's in the box? This is the Jczk 300C GPS or fully controlled helicopter. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, why did it take me so long? I'm going to show you a complete unboxing, and then we're going to do a flight demonstration once I get it outside tomorrow, but I want to show you what's inside. What happened was that they, on their shipments, a Streamling kit, I'll put basically a link down in the description if you want to order one. This is not this is a very expensive helicopter, guys, okay? I found on, I've been looking at this for about 8 months, and I was waiting and waiting and waiting. When's it going to ship? When do you? I didn't order it at that time, but what happened was, do you have it in stock? When's it going to ship? They were having issues with the flight controller. Finally, they get them in batches, and what happens is that they fulfill the orders as they come in, and they order these new flight controllers. It had the H1 flight controller. Now it has the H2. I guess there was a problem or something. So I put in an email, and I said, let me know when you got it ready to ship and everything. So around July 16th, I got an email saying, yeah, it's ready to go. You order, it'll be about a month before it actually ships because we're adding the new flight controllers. Okay, great, fine. I put it in. It shipped this past Tuesday. I'll put the date down here. And I got it this morning at 7:30 a.m. I woke up around 9, and what happened was that it said on my text, it says your package is delivered. I'm going to I'll also tell you what best discount code to use. Okay, because normally this is a $1,699 copter. I found a guy, but Andre, I think he's from Germany or Switzerland. I'm not sure where he is. He has the best discount code. You get $250 off. So that's the discount code, and I will put the code down here in the link and also across the description for you, okay? So these are actually really nice that they sit there, and there's a nice carrying case and everything. You get your instruction manuals. From what I watched from the other guys and everything whatsoever, this first instruction manual really doesn't, it just tells you all the schematics and stuff, everything whatsoever, and some of the accessories and everything whatsoever you could get. All right, so this is the one that you really want to, this is the quick start. This is going to tell you what you need to do and what you need not to do and everything whatsoever. And they say here, if you look, this product has been tested and flown before shipment. Now that's also probably a reason why it takes a little bit of delay, because I want to test it out and make sure the product is flying right. Okay, please do not change any of the parameters in the remote controller. Please use the instructions there. Don't change nothing at all in the menus. Okay, so just follow this, and it's really interesting and everything. It'll tell you what the switches are and everything whatsoever. Okay, all right. Obviously, there's some kind of sticker stuff like that. I think this is the charger and everything for the battery. So here's your battery charger. It's a LiPo, and it charges all sorts of different batteries, NiCad and everything whatsoever right there. You got little guys, little pilots that you can fit into the cockpit. Some extra tail blades right there. Okay. You get some extra stickers, and I'll explain those extra stickers, what they are for on the transmitter. Here is the transmitter. And once again, don't ever change nothing at all on this. I'll explain more how this all works, everything, once I get it into the field. You have to put in 4 double A's inside the pack right here. Okay, and it has a JST cable, and I see that plugs into right there. Okay, all right, this is a lot of metal. This is there's some plastic on here and everything whatsoever. It's gorgeous. Okay, everything, this is all metal. Everything, your swash plates and everything whatsoever, metal tanks. The doors will open on each side. Okay, you see that? Really nice. I'm going to put probably a GoPro inside here, and I'm going to show you the insides of the cockpit itself, because it's really nicely detailed. It's really, really gorgeous. Okay, I got the copter all laid out here. Everything that comes in the box, as you see. Now I'm going to give you some up close looks at this copter. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Suspension system. I put a little flashlight inside there so you can see inside. All right, inside there. Look how detailed that is. Look how nice that is. I'm going to put a GoPro in there, and I think it's going to look nice. And both doors open on this side and that side over there. Look at all that metal. That is gorgeous, isn't it? It's not a cheap copter by no means. Okay, that tail rotor blade is looking nice. Look at that. Let me put the light on there. Look at that detailed cockpit and everything. Look at it. Look at all that. Really nice. Really nice. Carbon fiber. Everything whatsoever. And it looks like an XT60 plug right there. Okay. And really, really. GPS. And if you want to turn off GPS, you can just fly it the way you want to and everything whatsoever. Looks nice. It's all metal. All metal. No plastic. Looking gorgeous. Looking gorgeous. I love that. Now let me sit there and pull out that battery that's in the bottom there. Looks like a transformer. There. All right. Yeah, you see that? Looks like a transformer inside there. Okay. You pull that pin right there, and the battery will come out. And let's see what kind of battery it is. All right. Okay, I have taken out the battery that goes inside there. It's all carbon fiber reinforced. Really nice. That's the battery cover. That's the pin that holds the battery cover on, and the cotter pin right there. Okay, so you get yourself a, they give you a 30C 4000 mAh, okay, and it has an XTC 60. Yep, save those, save this, okay, because those are on the transmitter. If those wear off or something like that, I am going to take it out tomorrow, and I'm going to show you part 2 of how we fly this. Isn't that gorgeous? That's gorgeous. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. See you out at the flying field. That will be next. Hey, make sure you give me a like and a subscribe. The like button is right down there. Hit that like button. Let me know what you think. Give a comment. Please. Thank you. I appreciate it. We'll see you soon. I'll be out in the next video. We're going to fly it and take you out for the entire setup. All right? See you soon. This is Joe at Drone Man Joe RC. See ya. Salute. We're out.